Hello, students. After the poetic devices, now it's time for the first poem of our literature section, The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Let us first read the poem and then we will understand it stanza wise. We learn the summary, the message, and the values the poem showcases. First stanza. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveller, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as far, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I could ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. Let us now understand the poem's title. The road is a symbol of the choice made by us in life. Many times we regret the choice we make, but what is done once cannot be undone. Man regrets for what he has denied himself in life, rather than what he has chosen. Hence, the poet has given his poem the title The Road Not Taken. The word road not only means way, it also means journey or a stage of journey. Here, road does not signify any ordinary road, but functions as a metaphor of a vital decision in our life. Now, let us understand the poem stanza wise. The first stanza: on the road of life, the speaker arrives at a point where he must decide which of two equally appealing choices is the better one. He examines one choice as best as he can, but the future prevents him from seeing where it leads. Similarly, in our life also, at every point we have to make choices, and the options are never less. But we need to decide and take only one choice. And it also creates doubts in our minds of where it is going to lead us. In the second stanza, the speaker selects the road that appears at first glance to be less worn and therefore less travelled. This selection suggests that he has an independent spirit and does not wish to follow the crowd. After a moment, he concludes that both roads are about equally worn. When we have to take a decision, we see how many people made the choice. What result did they get? Similarly, even here, the poet stands a little confused. He doesn't know which road to take, what choice to make, and is in the dilemma of what is the result or what will be the result of his decision. He concludes that both roads are equally worn. He feels that everything seems the same, causing and more confusion. In the third stanza, he sees that leaves cover both roads equally. No one on this morning has yet taken either road, for the leaves lie undisturbed. The speaker remains committed to his decision to take the road he had previously selected, saying that he will save the other road for another day. He observes that he probably will never pass this way again, and thus will never have an opportunity to take the other road. He says that in the years to come, the speaker will be telling others about the choice he made. While doing so, he will sigh either with relief that he had made the right choice or with regret that he made the wrong choice. Whether right or wrong, the choice will have had a significant impact on his life. Similarly, our decision taken can also have two outcomes, the good or the bad. The good will teach us something, and the bad will also do the same. They both have an impact, they both make a difference, and they both teach us something. So, what message does this poem give us? Robert Frost's poem, The Road Not Taken, seems to hold out the motto that life is a continuous journey full of divergence now and then. The important thing is to move on without looking back, whether the choice of paths taken was right or wrong. The right or wrong are relative terms. We cannot get everything in life and have to make choices. Whatever direction in our life takes is determined by the choice made by us. In the journey of life, one can seldom come back to travel the roads not taken earlier. So, what values does the poet give us? He shows us individualism. The speaker chooses to go his own way, taking the road less traveled. He shows us caution. Before taking the decision, the speaker takes time to even consider the second road. He shows us commitment. Once he has made the decision, he does not have second thoughts. And he shows us that we should accept the challenges. It may be that the speaker chooses the road which is less traveled, but it presents trials, risks. Such challenges seem to appeal to the speaker, and so does us. I hope you have understood the poem. Now read the summary once again, learn and relearn